Hi, and welcome to drawingandpaintingforeveryone.com. Today I'm going to show you how to draw symmetrical objects like this. How to make this side look exactly like that side. It can be a little bit difficult. I have a previous tutorial where I talk about ellipse perspective, how to do the top and bottom of this. But today I'm just going to talk about this shape. The trick is actually to use a piece of tracing paper. So let's get going. Okay, here's my reference. I'm going to start by drawing the center line of my symmetrical object. To draw this line, I'm going to hold the pencil near the back. I haven't changed how I'm holding the pencil. I'm still holding it like I write my name. However, I've moved my hand way back on the pencil. This allows me to use the edge of my pencil rather than the point. By using the edge of the pencil, I can erase my lines easier. I'm able to see this top ellipse easily, so I'll start with this ellipse. It'll be much more narrow than the bottom ellipse. I have a tutorial that explains ellipse perspective. If any of this seems confusing, just click on this banner. Now I'm going to draw this bottom ellipse. Again, I'm going to draw this a little more round than the top ellipse. I've changed how I'm holding my pencil. Now I'm using the baton grip or the open hand grip. I still want to use the edge of my graphite so that I can erase these lines easily. I'm going to draw one more ellipse at the widest point on this vase. This is a guide just to get the feel of this vase. This ellipse should be not as narrow as the top ellipse, but not as round as the bottom ellipse, right somewhere in between. But it's just a guide, so if I goof it up a little bit, I'm not going to lose too much sleep. Now I'm simply drawing the contour. Notice that I'm still holding the pencil out. Also notice that I'm anchoring my hand as sort of the center of a big arc. Holding your hand like this makes drawing these big curved lines much easier. Alright, so that's half my vase. Now for my trick. I'm going to line this tracing paper right over the center line of my vase. I'm going to make a small line that goes from the tracing paper right onto my drawing. Again, I want to use the edge of my pencil to do this because I'm going to have to erase this. So I'm tracing this contour with the 2B pencil. The 2B pencil puts a little extra graphite on this tracing paper. Now that the tracing's done, I'm just going to flip this over and align the tracing paper edge with my center line again. You can see the logic of this small line that goes from the tracing paper to the drawing now. It helps me align my tracing paper vertically. Now just rub the back of it. There's enough graphite on the other side facing the paper to make a small light impression, exactly the same shape as the other side of the vase. Here we have it. So now I'll simply fix up these edges and redraw these lightly transferred little lines. I'll use my kneaded eraser to clean up any guidelines and construction lines in my drawing. Just going to put a little bit of an indication where I have a cast shadow. So after looking at this, I decided to put the ellipse in, that center ellipse, just to make the drawing look a little more finished. So that's a technique for drawing symmetrical shapes. If you have a large painting and you're working on it, you still have to find the center line. What I use there is a roll of tracing paper. I roll it out, and if I have paint already there, I can't always use my pencil line. It won't transfer onto a painted surface. So I cut it, and I cut that shape, and then transfer it around that line, and then mark it with a piece of chalk on the other side. I've done very large vases, and it works perfectly. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks.